Dr. Obende, thank you for joining us on today's program.
You're welcome.
Can you tell me, what are some of the major causes of child and maternal mortality?
Child and maternal mortality, the issues are kind of related. And for a woman, most times the issues cuts across a certain period before she gets pregnant, while she is pregnant, and after she delivers. Now, before she gets pregnant, the issue is whether the pregnancy is wanted. Now, there are a lot of women who have unwanted pregnancies. Many of them will go ahead to terminate the pregnancies, and most times the terminations it ends as an unsafe abortion, which is a big risk for maternal mortality. So you need to be able to prevent unwanted pregnancies, for women to become pregnant if and when they want to. There needs to be opportunities for them to space their children. And then when they finally get pregnant, there should be skilled providers or attendants to attend to this pregnancy, care for the pregnancy, to make sure nothing goes wrong. And then most importantly, when they want to deliver, there should be skilled attendants also to take care of these pregnancies. Now, in terms of the antenatal care, they have to attend antenatal care regularly. There are things you look out for, like increase in blood pressure. You want to treat anemia, prevent and treat anemia. You want to treat malaria if present. And then you want to prevent some other complications that could cause mortality. Mm-hmm. And then when they deliver, the major cause of maternal mortality, as we know, is bleeding, mm-hmm. which is hemorrhage. You want to be able to, do something. Now, the skilled attendant will be able to, detect a problem and manage the problem when it arises. Now, the skilled attendant is somebody that is trained to recognize complications of pregnancy, either to refer or to manage. And they include the midwives, the nurses, and then the doctors. Now, the causes of maternal mortality, you can group into the delay models. You have the first stage delay, you have the second stage delay, and the third stage delay. The first stage delay is for the patient to make a decision to seek help, and that can be responsible for the death of a woman. Now, if the decision is made very late or not made at all, it obviously means that she will die. Sometimes it may just be as simple as the fact that the person to give the authority for her to seek help is not around. In some societies, if the husband does not give permission, the wife cannot go to seek help. So the decision is important. Now, they can make the decision, and then there is a delay in getting to the facility. That is the stage 2 delay. The delay can be because of poor transportation, or because of bad roads, or because there's not been proper arrangements for them to transport themselves. And then the third delay is that they finally get to the facility and the delay occurs, maybe because of finance, or in some facilities you have to pay before certain things are done. And then it could also be as a result of the attitude of the health workers. So in intervening to reduce maternal mortality, there is a wide range of areas you can intervene. Now, we know that the major causes of maternal mortality are hemorrhage, obstructed labor, convulsion, that is eclampsia, preeclampsia, unsafe abortion, and then sepsis. The problem with maternal mortality is that it happens to the very poor, those who cannot afford these services, in areas where these services are not even available. For instance, you find out that in Nigeria, the Northeast has the highest ratio of maternal mortality. Now, the Southwest has the least in Nigeria. And if you look at those areas, you'll find out that areas that have adequate cover of these facilities, adequate cover of personnel, of skilled personnel, have lower rates of maternal mortality. Now, for the poor, you find out that they are the ones that will have more children. They are the ones that will have children frequently. They are the ones that will not access health care, and they are the ones that cannot afford health care. So they are at the mercy of maternal mortality.